Hello, Facebook. I am going to adjust this, thinking I was going to have the ceiling. I don't want my ceiling up there. Anyway, hi, Facebook. Hi, everybody. Doesn't even have to be Facebook. It could be YouTube. It's anybody, social media, people, the world, whatever it is. Today, I was debating on going, but a good friend of mine said, keep yourself accountable. Debating on coming on. Today, I am on day 22 of my 30-day challenge. Very proud of myself for doing this. I am very thankful, very, very appreciative that I am capable of doing this kind of a situation. My subject today is, as you can see, chaos, conflicts, and crapola. And that kind of fits the mold of what's been going on in my world today and the last couple days. So, the reason why it's very important that I stay accountable is that life creates everything for its own purpose. And I kept asking myself, what is going on? There's got to be something for me. And chaos is definitely it. Crapola is definitely there. And I am doing my best to stay in check with myself. And what I mean by that is life brings me challenges, and I've seen over the years. I used to be taught that it was conflicts, chaoses, and all that were things that happened to me. And I know so very well that things happen for me. But because of the environment that I was around for so many years, I figured out that my life was, I figured out. I have learned and I accepted two different things. I know that everything happens for me. But when things are happening in my life to me, I have this pattern and belief level that it's not okay because I must have done something wrong. I must have caused some of this. And with what's happening today in my world, there's no way I could have caused it, and I'm not really sure. So when I was talking to a friend today, I told her, I said, there's got to be a 4 for me. There's got to be something that's here. There's got to be a silver lining. So when she said, you know what, you still need to keep yourself accountable and do this, she's right. And what I mean by that is life is always going to happen. And in order for me to process my world and to be true to myself and to allow people to realize how beautiful they are and who they are, we have to have things happen in our lives. We can say it's to us, we can say it's for us. And I know that what I'm going through and breaking through this crapola that I'm breaking through, it's an old pattern that I was raised in. I should say that I've known all my life. Crap is going to come out. Things are going to come to me that are not good. And I can say, like, I still don't have any power. It's 2 days in. Every time I had been asking for input of what I can do to save my food, I was getting, I want to say rudeness, just uncompassionate people. And as much as I want to blame everybody else, I also know that everything is happening because of how I'm feeling about myself. And because of the pattern I am allowing to settle within me as a non-truth, so that I can see what the truth is that I've been hiding for so many years and not knowing I was allowed to. I get to see a lot of stuff. What my beautiful friend told me is that people show up in the midst of crisis. They show you who they really are. And it's true. And I do believe, Jamie, that we are a work in progress and it is a journey, and I understand that. It's the part that bothers me the most about myself that I'm learning to be okay with is how freaked out my system gets. It gets so stressed out and it's wrong and people shouldn't have these things happen and why is this happening? And honestly, Another friend told me life's in session, and I've owned that. Life is in session, and I get to learn. I get to learn and continuously learn and learn and learn and learn, because I've been doing it for so many years, that it's okay that it's not perfect. Because if I didn't have the conflicts, I didn't have the chaos, and I didn't have the crapola, I would never, ever, ever, ever be able to figure out what I really, really, really want and what is being asked of me to gain and appreciate and have. So, synopsis, short version. Conflicts, chaos, and crapola happen in life in order for all of us to learn to figure out what it is we want without judging the others of what is happening, so that we can gain what we want. But sometimes we need to go and look at what is when people are doing certain things in order to figure out what it is that we don't want and we do want. And the one thing I don't want is to have this chaos inside of me that takes over. And to accept life for what it is, because life is life. And, you know, money had always been a big issue for me. And so it caused me a little bit of turmoil. A little bit. That's a joke. It caused me a lot of turmoil. So, short version, strong version, long version. Conflict, chaos, and crapola really is here for me to realize who I am and what I really want. Because how would I know what I want unless I see what I don't want? And that's not something we're taught in school, and it would be beautiful if we were. Really, truly beautiful if we were taught. If you don't love this, then how the heck can you figure out what you do want? Because if you always got everything you wanted, you would never be looking at anything beyond what you have today. Law of attraction, Robin, you are totally correct. Attracting who I am is what I want. And I know that I'm a very fun, loving, kind, simple, beautifully powerful person to myself. And I will keep this in that truth. I will own that conflicts, chaos, and crapola are for me and not against me. Thank you for letting me share. Thank you for being on. Thank you for being such wonderful, wonderful beings. Appreciate you, love you. Looking so forward to actually seeing you and hugging you and being with you. Talk to you soon.